He's been sitting in the corner his whole life? Is that what you just admitted to? Because that's wild talk, fam.
I've been getting ready my whole life. I've been in the gym. I've been training. Listen.
3 weeks of training is nothing. It's a zero. You might as well not, especially for someone completely untrained, like an Adam.
22. Far from done being humiliated.
I don't think I've seen a humiliation ritual crazier than this, because Adam22, he got into the ring with Jason Love, and we're gonna go through the full timeline of this and just why I was so, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that Adam22 would win, and you're probably like, you thought he was gonna win, you tripping. Hold on. I'm gonna explain to you exactly why. So first off was the announcement of the fight. The announcement of the fight happened in early January. It was like maybe just right after New Year's. I'm gonna play you guys that clip when Adam22 announces it.
So by now, I'm sure you guys have all seen the news. I, Adam22, aka the 22's, aka the White Truth, I am going to be facing Jason Love on January 23rd in Miami. Very excited. I know what you're thinking, Adam, that sounds insane. You only have 3 weeks to get ready. Here's the thing that you guys aren't considering. I've been getting ready my whole life. I've been in the gym. I've been training. Listen, this guy, Jason Love.
Is he admitting that he's been, his whole life? He's been sitting in the corner his whole life? Is that what you just admitted to? Because that's wild talk, fam. Nigga came out the womb sitting in the corner.
He's big. He's muscular.
So he announces that he was going to pull up to brand risk. And I think for a long time, Adam22 was, and by a long time, I mean several months, he was trying to get a fade in with Aaron the Plumber. And like that never ended up happening. I don't know what Aaron the Plumber has been up to, because it seems like he didn't pay Vlad, or he didn't show up to an interview with Vlad. He's got issues with Adam22. There's a bunch of other people that there's like flaky things going on with Aaron the Plumber. Maybe he doesn't like this internet stuff and, just went back to his old life of working a regular job, which I can respect that if that's the case. Hey, he probably tasted like, okay, this cloud stuff is not.
Shout out to the blue collar industry, bro. Y'all niggas buzzing.
Not fun. I don't know. But when this was announced, I was wondering how long did the preparation have, because the 23rd, this is less than 3 weeks. 3 weeks of training is nothing. It's a zero. You might as well not, especially for someone completely untrained, like an Adam22, and I would even say a Jason Love. But and I was also thinking like, yo, what's
the only thing Jason Love has on Adam22 is the athleticism.
Bread looking like for, Adam22 to pull up to the ring? Like, it's got to be minimum 6 figures. So I'm just thinking, the pocket watcher in me is thinking, okay, how much is this event generating? Like, yo, is Rain dropping that much bread? They must be. Now, this event was, first off, I would like to say hats off to Aiden Ross for putting on such an incredible event. This event went smoothly. All of the fights were great except the main event, which we're about to get into after we go through this timeline. So while this is in the lead up, everyone's thinking like, yo, Jason Love's gonna knock this guy out. Look at Jason Love. Look at Adam22, right? Well, I thought that Adam22 had secretly been training, that he was a boxer. I just felt like there was this alternate timeline where we had a Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz type of fight. Now, you're probably all saying, well, we know Andy Ruiz was an excellent boxer. This was just like a visual thing, because you saw Anthony Joshua, that looks like something they would make sculptures of, and then you looked at Andy Ruiz, who looked like he had been eating arepas his entire life and during his training camp, but he ended up beating Anthony Joshua. So I was like, I feel like we're just gonna get surprised, because think about it. In the past several years, in terms of content and stuff that has happened in real life, no script writer could have put this stuff together. That's why I said like, yo, Boondocks died, because real life it's stranger than fiction. You couldn't even think of the things that have happened in real life. Like, who would have thought that the biggest platform for underground rappers that gave...
Bro, but this is what no one would have ever thought that Adam22 was about that sitting in the corner life, bro. At all. No one would have thought it and said, yo, Adam22 is a sit in the corner ass nigga, bro. And that's his position in life. And they think that he would go up against Jason Love. And he lost to Jason Love. He didn't even win. He lost. Complete annihilation, complete destruction, dude. It was... And the man, Adam22, wants to redeem himself by going ahead and finding a rapper. Listen. You can't make this shit up. This shit ain't stranger than fiction. This is life. This is life right now, dude. And life is fuck.